Featured store the same still. Yeah. Oh, 9 hours. So tomorrow it'll be new. Pretty sure I talked to everybody yesterday, right? Just double checking so I can just start the mission instantly. Correct. Cool. That's what I like to see. You're already right away too. Also, what I like to see. Cool. Waiting on Evil, whatever he's doing.
Talking to Aruna, leave me alone.
Waiting on Evil, whatever he's doing, Knox.
Oh no. While I'm talking to Aruna, Knox will serenade you with some music, so take it away, Knox. I can, he's streaming. A copyright strike, or whatever. Equivalent. We're ready to go. Launch the Lancers! I think the cops are at my apartment and they're busting someone's door. Oh,
Probably yours.
dang. No, they were not pounding on someone's door. They heard like something hit the door, and like I heard like the doorknob fall. Like, dink. Oh well.
Announcement to Twitch. If Evil gets
Wow.
arrested midstream, we're still playing without him.
Wow, Evil, you get arrested.
Someone's so mad they're swatting you.
Dang. Instead of me, instead of Mo, they're going for me.
Great.
Should have responded to his golden weapons thing. I have golden weapons.
That's provided Strider routes
I don't
to
want
Tower's
'em.
crew.
Take him.
I thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential ambush site.
I wish you could have radios I can't really yelling about.
Oh, you hear them talking over the radios?
I hear the radio that they're wearing, but I can't hear what they're saying. My door's closed. They're yelling.
Jeez. No more drugs for evil.
Ain't much. Sorry, I can't send you your package. Like Mo had to land first, and I landed second. I'm only landing because I have to.
I just landed to grab the thing. I didn't
Yeah,
have
no,
to
that's
wait
why.
yet. I could have went for like 3 more
That's the
seconds.
reason I landed. I was like, I need to land to grab these things.
Yeah, about that.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right. Just
Yo, there was a world event earlier where you had to like rescue Strider, but then you had to like fight off the Titan that was at the Strider. And I was like, really? How
Another
is this
Titan
fair?
one.
Whoa, dang.
But
Someone's all I think that was evil. Looked like a bunch of micro bombs or something. Looked cool. Or no, these two forces are fighting each other. Never mind, it's probably that.
dang, Evil's got a lot of health.
A lot of them do. He was into the field. Time for ultimate! Come! Too much. That guy! He's dead! That one! I missed him.
I saw all 3 of those shots. The first one you did into the group was like half of them died. The second one died like as it hit him, and the third one you missed.
I was trying to aim for the rock in the stack. Okay.
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
what do you mean?
Nothing. Check this Strider. Maybe it'll have another lead.
Nothing inside. I'm tired of this rain. Go away already.
He wants to go back
Hey, look, it's inside.
Ah,
Wait, how do we get inside?
we were already at it. It just
got it.
wasn't
Random.
started yet.
What? How?
My patrol's nearby.
Available.
I'll explain in person.
In person. Really?
Just bring it to me.
Ooh.
Hey, what's this?
Cameo.
Where does this go nowhere? Looks like it does. No, it goes somewhere. Okay, it goes somewhere.
Junkhead's Basin. Are we
Oh,
around? Okay.
oh, nothing down here. That's not a chest.
Hello, lightning bolt.
I wish you could have it set where your gear loadout is separate from the color schemes you chose.
What is that?
Kind of want to play the other colors too, but then if I pick one, I have to go through and select everything over again. Very, very time consuming.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture. You need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
Oh,
How do you know this?
My aunt taught me. It's an old cartography trick to hide locations.
I can barely hear her. What happened?
Probably towns
I don't
because
know.
we're close to her.
for the journal.
How do we get the overlay?
Yes.
How many stars does this guy have? Babe, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now.
There is actually.
We could barely hear her. It's like just wants to be quiet. And there's a
We
Titan
found
here.
the Strider, but it's been ambushed by a Titan.
Yay.
This is the world of Anthem earlier.
Hey, The Titans have done the hard part. Now,
Is that-
you just
that
Was it
one's
an elite
bigger than
Titan?
normal.
gotta kill him.
Yeah, he's an elite.
No.
Always the run.
He's an elite, so he has a lot of health. He hurts more.
Oh, he does that more too. Holy shit, wow.
Wow, I used my ultimate on him.
I give you a boost. Damage.
Well, we're gonna be here a while.
Yep. Ah! Jeez, he hurts so much. I'm already at a quarter.
And he keeps overheating me, so I can't use my stuff.
Ah, God dang it.
Overheated
here.
again.
Holy shit. Do it again. Oh,
And I'm down.
holy shit, come on.
I repeat, more down!
Yeah.
More down!
Okay, he's got you.
Alright, got you guys.
Nobody's got me.
I thought he was hitting you.
What is he
Oh,
doing?
No, I'm still down.
Never mind, sorry. Ah! Oh my god, hold on. Go over
Strider,
there, okay.
Got him. There you go,
Oh,
guys. Told you, don't worry, I got him.
Oh, okay.
Things right here on the side.
Cargo door won't budge. Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for
Yeah.
a replacement. Should be easier now that the Titan's off the back. Okay, we replaced the battery. It's still not working. Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked.
You think?
You have to open these. I figured that out when I was doing it earlier. I was like, it's not open.
Get the overlay.
And come down here. And it's right here.
We found another scroll. Putting the images together. Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you. Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
I can't go, I have to stay with my patrol, I'm not a freelancer. Ah, screw him.
That's the Mo answer.
All little Grizzlies, I'll kill you later.
We're approaching the camp.
Dax, where are you?
Beating your ass there.
Just don't start without me.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
That's the way it's said.
Yeah, I just follow the things.
Look who decided to show up.
Turrets!
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Howard barricaded himself inside. We'll have to take out the camp's defenses
close
to
to
reach
warping
him.
us
Focus
anyway.
on the turrets.
I didn't get warped, I'm here.
Oh,
Say us, I'm not part of this, I'm fighting.
oh, you were behind me, so I figured. Oh, lore thingy.
Yeah, I do like lore thingy.
Boom! See that? I'm so badass.
Right in the turret,
Watch your six.
through the fire.
You mean Air 6?
Ah, Jesus. Thought you were an enemy. It's a bubble thing at the end of the staircase. Nope. You can trap the wall.
Dax, you okay?
Alright.
This thing was built to take a few hits, right?
Alright.
It's not working. Ooh, someone throws it. Nice. Oh, man! What? Stupid! Other guy got in the way. Just die, turret.
Is
There you
it
go.
over? Already?
Stay back! I'm warning you! Don't tell me that's Talon.
No, just a worm. He won't be a problem.
But how do you...
Alright, where was the lore?
Let's finish this.
Down the stairs here. Should be a bubble.
I don't see anything. Ooh. Harvest parts. Oh, I hear something. Oh, it's the harvest parts I heard. Oh, that's what this door is for. I was here earlier. I had to fight 2 Ursics here.
Did you?
Yeah. That was another world event. Put a thing back together. Put one of the things ciphers back together, and there was like 2 Ursics there. She's like, oh no, there's 2 Ursics, so I had to kill them and then put it back together. Like you can do it. You can do it while they're feeding you. It's just annoying. You can't get your treasure until they, kill them.
Oh, let's see.
Hey,
That's far enough!
No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Yo, this is that kid from GTA 5.
All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle, and when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
Is what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
And you die first.
Talon! The journal!
Toss it here!
Hey!
Look out! Are you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander! How'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
So we need to stop enemy javelins to little fire and they can't pass.
Pass what?
The fire.
I don't know if that's true, man.
It worked on him. He's an elemental. He seems like a cool character.
To the forge!
Forge. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, ba.
I got a purple for that, which is awesome. So I'm gonna do that. Awesome. Focus seals, nothing better than what I had. Nope. So that's going to the trash. That's going to the trash. Weapons. I don't think I got any 26s. I think I got kind of. I'd rather use this still. So, get rid of one of those for now. I'm too lazy to go through all of them. Did I get any blast skills? Not good ones. Craft that. Crafting. Right. Cool. Oops.
Dax has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead, Faye.
Freelancer, I've got an escape plan, but we still need Hammond's journal.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Vool still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense.
Have you guys noticed if you equip
It's
two
worth
like
a
assault
shot.
rifles or shotguns, if both weapons consume the same reserve ammo, or do they have their own reserve ammo?
I don't know if I've ever done that, so I can't tell you. I usually try to have two different things for the, well, both for just variety and challenge purposes. Because challenge give coin. Coin happy make.
Just who I wanted to run into. Am I glad to see you?
Why? What's going on?
My brother is what's going on. He's meeting me here. Any moment, actually.
You want me to leave?
No, stay. Slapping down acid-spewing sea beasts is one thing.
But family is another. Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
The
Should I be
Devastator
honest,
sniper is
or
that
back to
like
the ship, or
railgun
be
type one, right?
supportive.
Yeah.
Give that a shot.
I think you should be supportive. It's his life, after all.
Be supportive. I'll try. I just... Ah, he's here.
Cassian. Brought some backup, I see.
Nice. Nice way to introduce yourself to my friend.
Hey,
Have you noticed if you can make blue
saw you to
versions
Manticore and
of
Princess
equipment?
Sims. How was that?
Like the RB, LB attacks?
I haven't, if you can, I don't think. Maybe? I don't know. Hey, my phone just did that too, Knox. That's not good. It's not a good reason for it to do that, huh?
No.
No,
Nasty.
Ralph is probably
Not
doing
gonna
it too.
forget that texture anytime soon.
Probably.
Orion, why didn't you contact me? You had me worried sick.
You're always worried sick. I'm fine.
The crew's waiting.
So you don't know
Caravan's
if
almost ready to sail back
the
to Fortuo.
blueprints go
Going to lecture
up
me
to
now.
blue or
Drag
just
me
above
out of here.
green.
Not this time.
Not
Cassian.
sure. I think they do eventually.
But we're almost done.
Using them for
Why
a
do you
while
want
and
to
trying
leave
to see
the
what they
caravan
do.
now?
The caravan. Sailing is no life. I want to be here.
Supportive.
Okay. If you want to stay here, I support you. But did you have to join the regulators?
I don't have a higher calling chaining me to duty like you do, Cassian.
Hey, calm down. Your brother just wants to talk.
You think regulators care about you?
Yeah, I do. They respect me. I finally found my place in the world.
Your place in the world?
Yeah, a place without you. Go home, Cassian. I'm done.
You see what I'm up against? Stupid kid.
Not really a kid anymore.
You have wisdom to impart, freelancer? Because I'll take it.
You need to give it time. He'll come around. You obviously love him.
Yeah. Want to strangle him right now, but yeah.
He needs to walk his own path.
Path of idiots. Inspired by one of the great acts of General Tarsus, wasn't it?
There's probably a mural about it somewhere. You're gonna be okay, Cassian.
Yeah. I need to just go think.
See you later.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This? Listen,
Perhaps you could reconsider the teaching position. I just want you to be safe, Ducky.
my father died in a storm. Mother thinks I'll end up the same. She hates what I do. I dread her messages. They're always the same. Tears, pleading.
She might need more time to get used to your job.
It's been 3 years.
Do you
and
want to
30
make that
messages.
shield of Dawn
maybe
now
not.
or wait
I've
yet?
talked to
No.
her about my work.
Okay.
Tried to get her interested. No luck.
Would teaching really be so bad?
I'm not sure. I'd be decent at it. People say I'm good at explaining things, and shaping young minds does have its appeal. But how could I leave all this? You're a Lancer. Something must drive you to risk yourself out there day after day, same as me.
Alright, I talked to everybody. I'll be right back.
Alright, I haven't yet, but alright.
What I do is important.
Exiting the forge and about to start
Then
talking.
you understand what it's like to commit yourself to something you really believe in. I'm
Don't
afraid
worry,
I'll
Nox.
regret
Kingdom
leaving.
Come
Or
Deliverance
miss
is on
out
sale
on
for
some
half
great
off.
discovery.
What?
Stay strong. Don't apologize for what you want. Do what makes you happy.
Does that make me a bad person?
Not really. You can't control how she feels. And you can't live your life for her.
Oh, the guilt.
You'll be okay. Drink some tea.
Oh, I'll go through several pots tonight, trying to formulate a response to my mother. Thanks for listening, though. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Good to see you, freelancer.
Commander?
No.
Just listening to random NPCs
No.
talk, and they're just
I
talking
will
about
not release
feeling like a
Cordell
bunny
Dell's
hopping a
journal
strider.
into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal.
Oh, it's up to 60k.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
For what, coins?
Yeah.
Are you gonna buy the thing if you get it or nah?
Probably.
Hey, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell
And
to
then
my
next
not-so-gallant
rotation will be a new thing I
Dismiss
like
the
even more.
ball.
Like, ah, dang it.
And you'll spend real money. Because that's how they'll get you eventually. They'll be like, yes, he gave us $5. Woo!
Here it is, the elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsis.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna ready up and then I'm gonna go get a drink. Alright, be right back.
it was hard to talk to him and convince him to give us the journal. Down we go.
Hello?
Ew.
Evil? Evil?
Yes, it's said anything since he left.
On the mission.
Oh, he's here.
I've been ready since.
Well, we don't know if that means you're actually ready, though.
I won't put I'm ready if I'm not ready.
Ah, okay.
I still don't think he's ready.
I even captured my consumable before I left.
Oh man.
I was ready before I left.
Your consumable.
Yeah.
You said the store changes tomorrow?
Yeah, in like 8 hours or something?
Ah, I probably won't get enough stuff for it then.
So why did your
Nah,
phone
hey.
go off, Mo?
When? Before?
With Knox? His Knox's phone went off, your phone went off.
Kidnapping.
You'll each take a different relic.
Ah.
If Talon's correct, you'll need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's
So
hope
nothing
he's
good.
smart how he looks.
Topsley, if your place, speaking of that,
You should have asked us back at the fort, but
Yeah, they're gone. They took whatever they were here for.
let's just stop that from happening.
I looked at it, I thought it was EMS, but nope.
But according to
No EMS, no fire reports. They came and they took whatever. Gone.
or whoever, dun dun dun.
I think it's the people like next to me kind of, because they also have people in and out of their apartment. Like ever since they moved in, it's been kind of fishy. I've been like, yeah.
Oh.
We found the first relic. It's bigger than expected.
Yeah. Mine looks like a massive valve.
Hey,
Oh, is this the search for stuff one
Picking
again?
up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay.
Alright,
Valve right here.
I got parts.
Is it this floaty valve thing?
yes, Dex.
Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did that.
Oh, you're not me, huh? Where are you? Oh, a big one.
Big one.
Found one, I think. Yeah, it's definitely shaper-ish.
Good. Now, bring it back to
Oh, I see some.
glowing ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
Wait, how do you get up there?
The big one?
Like, how do we bring it back to the...
Oh, we're not going up
top
there.
of the tower?
We're going to the smaller one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm almost done with mine. I gotta find one more piece. These scars are annoying now.
We're assembling the fragment pieces.
Look! A cute, smaller glowy ball.
Take the Echo.
Okay, now that one, now the Echo we take to the top.
Freelancer first. Dax, you'll go after.
Someone grab the Echo, or?
Yup.
Okay.
There's a thing up here. I'm gonna interact with it.
Whoa!
Well.
The power surged to the whole tower.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go!
Looks like liquid iron with a magnet nearby.
Scars.
You'll need the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowy ball thing.
Close enough.
Found the volatile relic, but also...
I found the relic.
Stars again.
Yep, I'm already carrying one of the pieces to it.
Oh,
Aren't there anywhere you
Whoa!
are?
I don't want to answer that.
Hey, you deliberately
Okay.
giving me the harder relics?
you were closest. That's all.
Are you giving me this offer, brother? Dang. Favoritism here. Doo-doo. Everybody come down. No more flying. Get down.
You guys are fighting, I'm taking care of the fragments this time. On my third one. And there's one more if somebody has it. Not.
That is the one. Yeah, yep, got it.
Dax? Dax!
Is that Nox Maxwell on the radio?
No humming. Remember we're playing the silence game?
It's like Moonlight.
No.
Our relics silenced.
Same.
Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the Echo to the top of the valve. Activate the relic, then Dax will follow.
Alright, hold on. I want to see this. I want to see it from the bottom.
I don't have the thing.
I think
Who
I
has
have
the
one.
thing?
I don't know, it's not me. I was just
I have
flying
it.
up. Oh. Oh, you didn't activate it yet.
hold on.
Hold on. See it.
Hold
on.
It's just
Hold
going
on.
down.
Let me know.
Alright, you go for it. You're good, you can activate it.
I did. Oh, there's another thing.
You
Anyway.
did. Okay.
Hey, there's a switch up here. Oh, that's cool.
Your turn, Dax.
Oh, nice.
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell.
There's also a lore up here for me.
That's what I did, and I thought that was activating.
That's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not Ghoul. You don't have to... Ah, never mind.
Oh, it's a cave thing.
Into the cave! Beep. Hey, achievement.
Me too.
What did y'all get?
Discover all distinct landmarks and blah 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 blah.
Okay, I got that too. I was like, wait, did y'all get something different? I just got that right now.
Hey, Dax. The energy source is inside the foundry. Going in.
I'll be there. Soon.
You sound winded.
Luck ran out. Scars
Rune.
finally decided to show up. Keep going. I got this.
Another room.
Another
We
room.
should have left Faye out there. Doesn't sound good.
You mean Dax?
Here's something up ahead.
Dax,
Wait,
whatever.
Freelancer, I'm detecting
Alright,
something.
check the room. Rune.
You go up here?
Rune!
Kind of ish.
Oh, this is cool.
Anything else? I don't see any other rooms.
I think you could go up, but I didn't. I came down because you
Alright,
said that. So
let's
one
go
second.
check. Go check. See, cause you
Does
got
anyone have a
the
fire
ability.
ability?
Have a
No.
what?
Fire ability?
Fire.
No.
Oh.
Why?
Looks like there's the water in the bottom looks like oil. I was wondering if it was stuck on fire.
You can go up higher. I went up one floor so far, nothing. Let me check the second floor.
Well, just going further down.
You hit this thing, it just knocks you all the way down.
Oh, I hear something. What is that?
Stop!
Do
This
you
is
hear
stupid.
that?
Yeah. I think it's just the ambient music. It's cool though. Oh, yeah, I hear the like kind of rumbling, humming of electronics. Damn it.
Yeah, I think I'm at the top. Evil is
Do you,
too.
do you hear that noise, Mo?
Yeah, I don't think it. I think it's just the background of this place.
Oh,
but yeah, I
okay.
do hear it.
I was like, wait a
I
minute.
don't think we can fit out of this. No, yeah. Still cool, but yeah, there's nothing up here.
Sounds really nice.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh no!
it teleported me.
I'm right here. I'm waiting. Oh, go get him. I have a big fight.
I made it.
There's 3 of these guys I saw in there.
No, Nox didn't make it.
Oh,
Oh, let's go.
Alright.
Ultimate is ready.
We'll take it from here.
Tom, I see you at a show. Let's
Oh, we don't
finish
have fire. We can't win. Boost for
Being
everybody.
shielded.
So what do I do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If you destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon?
Do the thingies.
Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Run.
Stay
That's
alive
the
or I'll
thing.
avenge you.
That stuff will do a number on your javelin.
That's the next one.
It ruined.
Got it. Back.
You already got it?
No,
Where?
I'm talking about the objective thingy.
Oh, I'm by the ruin. I'm just standing at it.
It'll take time to prime the explosives.
Right where we
Don't
came
let the
out.
outlaws interfere.
Yep, right where we came out.
Well, I loaded one.
Yep, Nox got the others. Oh, we have to stand in
Got
it,
it.
the middle bubble.
Let's just open this.
Even with all of us standing in here, it's not the fastest thing in the world.
frozen.
Loot. I'm leaving for a second. BRP. Got the loot. I'm coming back. Hey, 800 coin. Definitely worth it.
Oh, nice. I see blue. I turned to go quick. I'll give you guys a buff. Oh, no, where'd it go?
Nice. Give us a buff.
No, I think we're just... Oh, wrong side. One of you guys froze somebody and I just ran through with my shield and he shattered. Oh, frick Talon. Goodness. Ah! Stop it!
Dang it, Nox.
I'm gonna die. Don't see any health things. You guys about to forget. Oh, I got some health. So, one of you guys have a healing ability?
Nope.
Okay.
Enemy interference slows progress. Stop the enemies that are inside. Ow, I'm frozen.
Hello.
I'm the freezing guy.
Boom. Combo.
Purple.
Explosives ready? Stand clear for detonation.
I get to get a purple. Well, get out of circle. I look back. I make it cool.
Shields down, but I think the
This
explosion
is-
destabilized
Ow.
the energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post up.
Oh,
I think he's vulnerable.
we're gonna have something. Oh, I can't fly him overheated.
Talon's almost dead.
Suck my big gun. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's a miss.
We should secure the
Talon's
area.
dead.
Woo! Nice evil.
That's it for Talon.
Acting like it was all evil.
You know,
No one pays
Oh.
attention to the ranged guy.
us anyway.
I didn't see you. I saw evil running
Waiting
and
for
punch
us
him in
to
the
shake
face.
ourselves and slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't
Ah!
compliment that.
Ah!
Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical
Oh my
Dennis.
god.
Yep.
She is lying.
What?
I think
Pretty
she's
sure
hurt.
she's lying.
Yeah.
Why would she be lying?
Wait. Check behind us.
That's
Make sure we're not
no-
leaving anything. Check up here. Make sure we're not leaving anything.
Because why?
Oh, what is going on?
Because she's making us do all the hard work.
Nah, I think it's just the character she is.
I know.
Oh, man.
Was earlier in the story, was Owen like not in agreement with the big bad guy?
Readings are
I
intensifying
have no
the further
idea.
we go. It's
I
a
kind
miracle
of
I can still
think
follow
that
the
happened, but I don't remember.
We did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once.
What's the big room?
Rune!
Where's evil? Evil is up there. Yeah, I see it. Is it this one down here? Yeah. Okay.
Woo!
Oh, hi.
Got it.
Yeah. There we go.
Harvest parts. Oh boy. Yoink.
Ah, damn it. There we go.
What's this?
This whole place is awesome. That's what this is.
Oh, what's that?
Wow,
What's
you
the-
do not
what's the
get many
hardest part?
shots with this rifle.
No, you get like 5 shots, but it's awesome, isn't it?
Pretty cool. One of my RV weapons is a railgun. I pretty much have that already. It looks nice to have an actual gun that does it. Well, the thing respawned. Okay.
Rune!
Good. Yoink.
Oh, we're supposed to be following it. That's cool.
Oh, where are you? Oh.
Evil, do you get the rune over here? Oh, right behind you, yeah.
I don't see the rune. There's not a rune there for me.
On the... You might already have it.
Yeah.
Haha. Rip.
Maybe there's not a limited number, you just have to find so many and it's like, okay, you're done. And it removes them all.
Who knows?
I'm not seeing an energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a fail-safe mode.
So the energy source is, what, locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for something to unlock it.
Dang, this place
Is
is
this like
cool.
in Thor or Avengers?
That's what I was thinking,
have-
the forge.
Yep.
The dwarven forge of the neutron star.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go outside and like turn it on and stuff.
We found something that
Outside
looks like
under a
control
cave,
device,
thinking
but
face.
unresponsive.
We'll have to find Peter Dinklage and
Connected to those discs.
have him put
Maybe
some
we need a key of some sort?
ore into the forge to be smelted. Ooh, very noisy. Align the ship, the silence the ship relic.
Hold lock. Oh, I turned it on. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Got overheated. I can't fly anymore.
What do we...
Freelancer, I think.
Do
Yes,
we
you've
go
got
up to
incoming.
it? No? I don't know.
I got 2 of them so far.
I'm right here by the incoming
Do we,
elementals.
well, do we just turn it on, or what do we do?
Oh no! Is it
You hit
gonna
the
be
button when they're lined up properly. You have to, like, I did
Is it
one
gonna
of
be a
them
Titan?
completely. Oh, that looks so cool when you finish
okay.
it. Oh, that was awesome. I'll
Ah.
definitely make sure everybody gets to do one, because that's really cool to see.
What Jesus?
Might have to fight this guy like Eagle said before.
It burns!
So they all have to be the same symbol?
Yes, just need to find
Yeah,
a
you have to match him with the line.
There's one to your left.
Thank you.
Evil, you do it from down below. You don't go up. You do it from the thing.
Oh, I turned it on.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to line them up and match them properly. You have to push it when it's lined up with the same symbol that has a circle.
Ooh. What? What?
There's
Yeah,
one in the
nice.
middle that has a circle. You have to line them up.
Use the concentric circles from the inside out, make all the matching ones line up with it, push and hold X once they're about to line up.
I can't do it. You can do it. I'll watch.
Freelancer.
Okay, I keep pressing X and it's not doing
The whole
anything.
place is volatile.
You have to
It's
press
to
and
line
hold,
them
you
up
can't
with the
just
circle.
press.
Yeah.
I was trying to just press
He shows
before
you.
and it's like, it's not working.
I'm doing the one by me too, if you want
around.
to see this one. Oh, even Nox is doing that one. Okay, you can just watch Nox.
Yeah.
I did this one again.
Dang it.
It's
I
so
messed it
cool.
up.
Nice, I get to come watch this one too. I get to see a third one. Pretty cool. Like, you see how those two that have a circle around them, Evil, are lined up now? You have to push them when it's matching like that.
Let's actually kill these guys. Oh, there's a ruin. You can get after.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry, damn Wyvern, stay still so I can shoot you.
Ready, Evil?
Freelancer, I got him.
Oh, you get the rune first.
Okay, I was gonna get that later. Ooh, sniper does an AoE attack too.
Got the rune. Alright. You watching, Evil? It's pretty cool.
Is
And he
he?
missed.
Okay, he's there. I don't know if he was there.
Missed again.
They're all flashing. So I can't tell. This one here.
Wait, that's sound. It's the same as when we activated the valves.
That's a good
Sweet.
Right?
Cool.
Potentially. The readings have
Gotta go get that
stabilized.
rune.
Check the control device.
Should we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid Wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Another rune.
There should be one more here. There's been 3 in the last one rooms that we've been in.
There we go.
Way up here to the top of my look.
I'm just shining through the
I'll go
rings.
way
It's
up.
cool. Now it's even
I'll go
louder.
way up just to...
And that noise gets really weird up here.
Sounds like a helicopter.
Really. It does, but it's
This
like.
place is
whoa.
cool.
I'm ready at the switch.
Alright.
I didn't see anything else.
Nope. We're good.
Here goes nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Cutscene.
Woohoo!
We made it. Oh. Wow. Hello? Is anyone there?
I've got you.
Aunt Cartea. You're alive.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax.
Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
This is gonna be the "you're fired" look.
Doesn't seem right.
Look at you guys. We have one traitor and everything seems wrong all of a sudden.
Surprise! They're all infected with xenomorphs. I think that would be awesome if that happened.
Did I get anything great? Oh, great. What the heck? The purple I got is a sniper rifle, but it says hybrid between sniper and assault.
Ooh,
I guess I
nice.
can try it.
Oh.
To the forge! Using a purple gun. Sure. Assault and machine pistol.
Well, have you tried a shotgun?
Yeah, I like them.
I haven't tried them. I'm getting rid of them.
I don't remember which one I tried, but they seem good. I used one with the interceptor.
Interceptor. Ooh.
I figured interceptor is close range, so give it a shotgun, so it's most benefited at the range I would be at while engaging enemy opponents. Still no blueprints for the equipment. Oh, I did get one for the railgun. Finally, I can switch. Give me. I like a lot of them. I don't like having to stick to the same one for a long time. I was waiting to see if I would get a blue thing or not, and it took forever. Dude. I can't. Don't quite have the ordnance yet.
Not quite yet. That's not good. Hey Reaper, how you doing, bud?
I've gone through 15 drafts of a message to my mother. How do you tell someone you're sorry you hurt them, but you'll keep hurting them?
Just like that?
Wow, you're awful. There must be a more diplomatic way.
Just be kind, patient. Maybe one day she'll accept your choice.
That's more than I'm willing to hope for. I can't wait to be back outside.
How far are you?
Are so much simpler sometimes compared to people.
You've never had a person spit spiders at me.
That's true. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to talk and listen. You've been a real friend. If you ever need Arcanist help from someone who isn't arguing with identical versions of themselves, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Aruna. Take care.
Well, look who's come to play. You up for a game?
You know I am.
So, I once fought Phyranix for 10 hours straight. Chum cannons on full.
You dive into the water to cool your jets?
Exactly. You know it's possible. So it's probably true, right?
Okay, sure. That's true.
Yep, it is. Legendary.
Not as legendary as that time I escaped 3 Ursics rampaging through a canyon. Hall of Heroes right there.
That's not heroism, that's survival. Not like when I saved that kid from a fire.
That's easy.
Sounds like something you might do.
Yep. Save my brother. Can't save him anymore, but that's for the best.
So, what will you do now?
I need to finish what I started. The caravan. I like it here, though. More than I thought I would.
Well, maybe you should stick around. Check out the sights.
Sights never thrill me. It's people that make a place special. I want to thank you for everything, though.
You seemed like you needed a friend.
I hate this feeling. You know? When you meet someone you click with.
And then, never see them again?
Not fair, is it?
We could always write each other.
It'd certainly give me something to do while I wait.
When you're not accosting people in bars to play games with you.
Right? So, don't die or anything, or I'll be bored.
I'll try not to. Good luck, Cassian.
Good luck.
Alright, sorry, I was focusing on the cutscene, or talking. Completely beat it. I just know the last, like, 2 people that have asked that have beat it, we kinda wanted to wait. Just because we'll be doing a lot of talking and little things, too. I mean, I understand the no spoil thing, but at the same time, like, knowing what to do and stuff. Where am I going next? Oh, actual cutscene.
10 years? I miss so much. Freelancer, look who I found. Corday Adele. I'm told I owe you my freedom.
I have to ask, what was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog. But at least I wasn't alone. And you haven't aged a day. We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
there you are. I was so worried.
Beautiful.
Amazing news. You're 5th in line for the throne of Anthem.
What?
I abhor gossip. But apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still 3rd in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
I'm sure this ordeal has been exhausting. And you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, strider caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy.
She saw the future. You and the freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy.
Maybe. Now that I'm free, those memories are fading. But I do know you changed things for all the freelancers. Good, bad, I don't know, but...
Don't worry. I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer.
It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me.
Shh. I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am.
Your parents will be so angry.
Don't worry. I've got a freelancer. Thank you for everything. So, when do we start?
Start?
My cartography lessons.
Oh, 10 years has done nothing to tamper your enthusiasm. Give me time to rest. I think I've earned a nap.
Okay. I'll brush up on the fundamentals while you sleep.
Sorry again. Oh no, I don't doubt that. It's just like I said, more matter of fairness, I guess, just because other people have asked as well. Anything new in here? I think post game definitely like we'll be doing when we do like the grind and just all that stuff. Whenever we get to it. We don't play a super lot with our schedules lining up because we only really play when all three of us are on. What do you say, Nox? I think I talked to everybody already. There wasn't much to talk to this time.
I think I must have talked to everybody for that last session we just did. It said we go through the dialogues again.
That's fine. Track. So I actually have an objective, so it doesn't look all weird and wonky. Yeah, sounds good, Reaper. You are definitely still on there. Not changed that, don't worry.
Like it's been how much? $18 to get the legendary Legion of Dawn upgrade. I can get the Legendary Legion
Yeah.
on armor and the weapons.
That was the deluxe edition stuff, yeah. You get, I think you get like one weapon.
Hmm.
The armor is definitely the main part of it.
The weapon's gonna be something that you won't care about in like a little. Now that we're like this far in the game, I think it was a starting-esque weapon.
Yeah, I missed the dialogue for that mission we just did, so now I have it again.
If it's a starting weapon, I'll be able to destroy everything in one shot.
No,
Boom,
actually, they did
boom,
fix that. That was with the
boom,
last
boom.
update.
They did? Oh, good.
It looks like it was, yeah.
I don't like seeing my face in the cutscene. I want to change the helmet, but Power Rangers don't wear those helmets, so.
I know.
God,
weird. You don't even get to
Also,
see the
you
whole
can craft
face,
the
just
shield.
like nose
Knox.
and eyes. Okay.
Everyone ready to go?
It was just
No,
half
I
as
am.
much as it was when Evil did. That's all it did.
We got a problem.
When you say
Oh,
problem, you
don't.
mean
Was it because he did that mission just now?
Well, that's
Yeah, it took half the cost.
Yeah, that's the one that
Dominion forces are
I
converging
missed
on
dialogue
Earth
for,
Ridge.
so I
The
think I
Monitor is
still have
making
yet to
his
do it.
move, even if it costs him an entire army. You're out of time. I need
Oh,
a
the whole
solution.
mission you have to do
We
again?
got the seals ready,
Yeah.
but they don't work.
Explain.
Everything is a spec, but
I did half the dialogue and then
hell, I know why.
I don't know if it glitched and didn't give me the second part or if I missed it.
I
I
am
thought
2
I double
seconds away from
checked.
sending every sentinel
Maybe
in
I
the fort
didn't.
after the Monitor.
you can't send them. You know what happened to the freelancers. It'll be a bloodbath.
Their sacrifice could save everyone else. We are all dead if the Monitor
Do
succeeds.
you guys
in weaponizing
recognize the
Senator.
voice of
Their
the
deaths won't stop the Monitor.
commander
You know
guy?
that.
Too many lives are at stake for me to do nothing and just hope that the three of you get your shit together.
Commander Vol, or Vol, whatever his name is.
I'll get the seals to work.
Yeah, the one we had to get the journal
They
from.
can race the Monitor through the storm
No.
and win, but the Sentinels will still fail. They have
It
no
kinda
training
sounds
in
like
shape
Keith
or relics,
David, but
no knowledge of the
almost,
cenotaph.
like,
We
lower.
do. We spent
They're
years
not
on
the same
this.
style.
We're the only ones that can end this cataclysm, and you know it. Give us time.
Look, you two called me for help. I could have left you at Princess Zim's court. Don't make me regret that. Now, the lives of everyone in the fort and all of Anthem are hanging by a thread. You have until the transport striders arrive. Get it done.
What is she talking about? What call?
Mine.
Corvus didn't track you down. You contacted them.
We were getting so close to the Anthem. And once we'd finished
Oh, the
its job,
Dreadnought
we
armor
needed
is only
freelancer.
61,000, not 63,000.
No, you're not, Halleck. Not anymore. You and your damn pride. You were never going to admit you couldn't run a javelin anymore. Or ask for help. For 2 years you promised we'd go back into the heart of rage. 2 years. And every day waited longer because you had to do everything yourself. And if you couldn't, nobody could.
You think I can do it? You so damn sure?
I know you can't.
Both of you, stop. We don't have time to waste fighting each other.
No. We don't. Get out of my way.
Look, wait.
He has to face reality.
I'm not getting into this.
He's probably gone to work on his armor. Just bring him back and we'll take another look at the seals. I shouldn't have said that.
So I guess we're doing that mission we just did again and speedrunning it.
We can do a different one if you want. Don't matter.
Well, the only other one is the story one you need to make the shield for.
Ah, okay.
So it depends on if you're going to want to make the shield full price or not. If you make the shield full price, we can, but I don't know how, like I said, I also don't know how much you have. But yeah.
We can do it again. I
No
thought it
sign of Halleck.
was fun.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around.
All I know is the next one was the one I was excited about.
Oh.
Lucky Jack. You seen Halleck? Yeah, and he
After you complete a mission, can you replay it again at any time?
talk to Commander Vool.
No, at least not. Maybe after you beat the game, but right now, no.
Faye, you
Okay.
hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
You can like, join a random
He's up to
group
something.
who's just happens to be doing that mission.
Yeah. Alright, so speedrun this one so we can do the next one. Got it. Evil's just like, whatever. Just playing and shooting stuff.
I was kind of afraid when they started doing or introducing the Anthem storyline, like, oh, it's the thing of creation, all life came from it, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, this is gonna suck. With adding the Halo Forerunner-y type thing to it of lost technology that tried to harness the power, and the current people don't understand either one. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, I miss running through this mission.
What? I had no idea.
What? Evil, we get to be the guy who doesn't care and leaves. Your true calling, Evil. It's finally here.
No, have you heard? Oh, that's Evil too. Have you guys heard of drop shipping?
I don't think so.
You buy a product from somewhere for a really low price, change it purely cosmetically, and then charge a lot more for the same product?
Don't think so.
No. I found out about it looking up reptile stuff, and they're like, a lot of the electronics and gear you use is just stuff from China with the company's name on it, and they charge you like full the price.
If Talon's correct, we'll need to activate them in a particular order.
Let's hope he's smarter than he looks. Should have asked this back at the fort, but Shaper relics are making people vanish. What's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Arcardea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there. We found the first relic. It's bigger than expected.
Yeah. Mine looks like a massive valve.
Hey, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay. How do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax.
Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find fragments.
On it. Found one, I think. Yeah, it's definitely Shaper-ish.
Good. Now, bring it back to the glowy ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
Can we just do this mission?
Yeah, Nox didn't complete it because he didn't talk to someone. Were you listening?
We're assembling the fragment pieces.
That's what I've been saying. You get a speed run it. You don't have to care. You can just run through everything.
To the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Dax, you'll go after.
Oh, it's when you guys get Sacco. I think whoever delivers the last piece to Sacco.
I had to pick it up. I delivered the last piece, but I had to go back and pick it up because nobody else did. You have to go pick it up still. We're rushing this one because the next one, Evil, looks so good.
Please don't blow up.
That's so awesome.
Well, we're still here. think?
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go!
You're near the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the
What?
shrines and
Oh.
reassemble them on the glowing ball thing.
Not close enough.
We found the volatile relic, but also more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Faye, you deliberately giving me the harder
Hmm.
ones.
You were closest. That's all.
Yeah. Oh. Fine, you take it.
Only one left.
Oh, it's gonna be the last one.
You guys aren't very good at the speedrunning thing.
Dax?
I'm fighting. Not supposed to be getting the relics. This is mission.
No, we all are, so we can get to the story mission faster.
I thought
Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the echo to the top
I
of
thought the one I
valve,
was going
activate
for
the
was the
relic,
last one,
then
so
Dax
I was
will
like,
follow.
oh, okay.
Your turn, Dax.
Cobra!
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
Think it's gonna be a cave next?
And that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not fool. You don't have to. Never mind.
Yep. Now we don't have to worry about searching for runes or anything. Just
Oh,
fly
I'm
through
just
that
going
door.
straight through. I'm not doing anything.
That's awesome.
Energy source is inside the foundry. I'm going in.
I'll be there.
Whoop.
Soon.
You sound winded.
There you go.
Luck ran out. Scars finally decided to show up. Keep going. I got this.
Thanks for doing the legwork. We'll take it from here.
Town, nice of you to show. Let's finish.
And for the fight.
He's being shielded.
Now it's time to plant explosives.
Use their munitions
That's
against
part
them.
of the fight.
See those explosives? If you destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait.
Ah, I'm at the one that doesn't have anything.
Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin. It'll take time to prime the
No,
explosives.
fight.
Don't let the outlaws interfere.
This is a weird sniper assault rifle mix thing. I need help.
Super long reload times. Ah!
Super long reload times and super slow circle going uppy times.
Boom!
Oh no, bad guy in the circle. That makes it go even slower. Get out.
Evil to right. Or not. These two.
Stop shooting fireballs at me. I'm hurting, looking for health. Fucking Vax sits ahead, like right above me, and shoots fireballs on my head.
Explosives ready? Stand clear for detonation. Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the foundry. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post-talent problem.
Target beat that guy. You just left at my big gun. Give me a sec.
We should secure the area.
Well, that was fast.
That's it for talent.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know. How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for
Oh,
us to
they didn't
activate
have like
the
no
valves
good
and
range
slipped
weapon.
inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical bats.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Falling down.
Hope the drive went well.
What? We're heated again.
Readings are intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
We did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once.
Wow. Sniper must be really strong because my other guns are taking forever to blow up these little things. Oh, we don't have to anymore, do we?
No.
Okay.
Not seeing an energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a fail-safe mode.
So the energy source is, what, locked away?
That's what I'm
Oh,
thinking.
those are the things that are
Look around for
overheating.
something to
Okay.
unlock it.
I have this to freeze them, and this sets off the combo.
We found something that looks like a control device, but it's unresponsive. It's connected to those discs.
Puzzle
Maybe we
time.
need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
I know it says they're both the same on the bottom, but it's how it blows them up. Weird. That's what I've been doing. Interesting. Anyway, I just switched for this mission because you're running through it, I think, actually, now that I think about it.
Yes, you've got me coming.
Normally, this mission, we just rush through it, so I just brought my high-level stuff. I think? Switch something. That's how I usually do each. Oh yeah, that's right. Normally my RB's also my ice one. That's what it was. I took that one off. right now. Normally I don't. I wasn't used to it.
It burns! It burns!
Dax, you okay?
Yes, just need to find a waterfall.
There's one to your left.
Thank you.
Reset.
Nox is here. I think that's the last one. No, Jules that one too. Normally I like using the ice, but right now I just use whatever I find because it gets out leveled next match anyways. Alright, so you got both. What do you usually do? One of each? Two of one? Neither? I know sometimes I just run neither. I just kind of run whatever.
Check the control device.
Shouldn't we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
There goes nothing.
Still have the buff on it. Let's see. Anyway. You skip?
I'm trying to skip, I don't think you can. Ah!
What about the Final Fantasy thing? Hold that buttons to
Yeah,
start and slow.
holding LB and just making like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's fun. Same with the flame one. It is fun to do.
Do your abilities as a storm seem to have a really short cooldown?
I use the thing that makes him charge 50% faster.
Oh.
I've got you.
But do less damage. That's why I can get the elements off faster. I really like the, I don't have, I haven't used it a lot, but I really like the, ice javelin, just the straight one. So good.
I haven't seen you use that, but I heard you use it, and you said the animation looks really nice.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax.
Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
Let's go Tarsus. Unless you're a ranger. Yeah, that's what Evil always does. He likes punching them and electrocuting them or whatever, setting that up. He does that all the time.
He exclusively calls out for us to perform combo maneuvers.
I think it's Evil's favorite thing. Look at that big guy. He's electrified. Every time. No. So those two, I guess, first. Alright.
Freelancer. Checking up on us?
Thought I'd see how the cartography lessons were going.
amazing. Apparently, I'm a natural talent.
A natural talent with a lot to learn.
Dax can do it. Especially with your help.
Not to pander to my niece's ego, but she's teaching me as much as I'm teaching her.
I am?
Of course you are. Experience isn't everything. New blood is important. Working with you, it reminds me of my student days in Heliost.
Heliost? Aunt Cordelia, you studied in Anthem.
What? No. I'm certain I spent 8 years in Heliost.
It was a long time ago. Maybe you misremembered, Dax.
No. I remember visiting as a child, and I've never been to Heliost. First time I left Anthem was to come here.
I do remember you visiting.
You have, after crafting the
I
Shield of Dawn, you also have to equip
need
it.
to lie down.
Aunt Cordelia.
In case you didn't
It's
know.
okay, Dax. Let her rest.
Please excuse me, freelancer.
Ah, damn! One more mission. I hope.
What do you mean?
So close. I have enough money.
Oh. Well, hopefully, because this is the fun one. Well, looks fun. We'll see, though. Yeah, it just sucks that some of the really cool abilities aren't Reaper. But, yeah.
Aren't what?
For, like, not everything, for combo-wise.
To whom is that question being addressed?
All of you?
Oh,
It could be
just
worse. It has been worse. Still was
if you want to go for combos, you can't just use the ones you like. If they don't happen to combo together.
I had faith we'd find a way to save you.
I never had a doubt either. I did. We know. But everything we've discovered makes it worth it. A greater understanding of the manifold means that it won't hurt anyone else. The entire point of being an Arcanist.
So let me sort this out. You're all different key parts of Matthias's personality.
Ah, yes. I appear to have Matthias's curiosity and enthusiasm. Errol, logic, intellect. And Sumner, obviously the badass. The survivor. The part of us that developed living on the streets. Together we make a great Arcanist. Or, we did, anyway.
But now you're 3 great Arcanists.
One day. We're still learning who we are as separate people. And getting used to each other.
At least the bickering seems to have stopped.
It hasn't. Tattletale. Ahem. It is much reduced. Progression in small increments.
How about I leave you to your research then? We can talk later.
You know where to find us.
Yeah. I've noticed that you got, like, that's pretty much for, like, a lot of them are, like, kind of, like, not really good, bad, but the options are more, left side's more friendly. I usually end up doing the left side for, like, 90% of it. But there's a right trigger that sneaks in every once in a while.
Okay, I'm at the Enclave. No sign of Halleck.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around. Lucky Jack, you seen Halleck?
Yeah, and he looked pissed. Said something about running out of time and that he was gonna talk to Commander Vool.
Faye, you hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
Why is Halleck talking to the Sentinels?
He's up to something.
Ugh.
It's not the right way. Where's the thing? I don't have a mark. Feels bad. There we go. I'm gonna go talk in here first though, 'cause this is again.
Cardea, how are you feeling?
Oh, freelancer. Fine. I'm fine.
Where's Dax?
She's on an errand. Yes,
She's like 2 feet away
tea,
from me.
Lavender, I think. We ran out.
Right here.
Cardea, I think
Man.
maybe you should see a doctor.
No.
Cutscene with Faye and Halleck talking about
Thinking about something Owen said.
why they called Corvus and Faye was glitched out and I couldn't see her for the whole cutscene.
Of course I have. He helped you and Dax find me.
That was Faye.
Faye? Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Last time I was here, you thought you'd studied in Helios, and now you're getting Faye and Owen confused.
I know. I'm getting worse. Dax took me to an Arcanist. Well, technically 3 of them.
You met the Matthiases.
Yes. Interesting fellows. I told them what happened to me when I was trapped.
That you experienced your past, present, and future. I thought you said those memories were fading.
I'm not sure. I've been confused. I know things I shouldn't. Some days, my memories are consistent with Dax's. Other days, they're not. The Matthiases think I was trapped in a temporal reality. What I saw were possible pasts and futures, but not necessarily true.
You said I changed things for the freelancers, and that we become legends.
I don't remember everything I saw. It comes in flashes. Besides, it's probably wrong.
But it could be right.
Even if it was, would you really want to know?
I'm not a delicate flower, Cardea. If you remember something, please tell me.
Okay. You restore the freelancers to their former glory, but an ancient enemy returns. And this time, humanity fails. You fail.
Well, that's darker than I expected.
I shouldn't have told you.
No, it's okay. Cardea, what you saw is just a possibility. Like you said, it's probably wrong.
Doesn't it bother you?
Every time I get in my javelin, there's a chance the worst will happen. If I focused on the negative, I'd never be able to do my job.
I wish I had your confidence.
The first step is sorting out these memories. There has to be a way to tell which ones are genuine.
In time, the false memories might disappear. Right now, all I can do is ask. I rely on those answers.
But can you live like that?
Yes, I can. You survived the Heart of Rage. I'll survive this.
She's right there. She ran to get tea. Thinking face. Meow. Yeah, at least for like right now, when we're not doing super grind, just kind of casually playing. It's just we can use what's fun, and we don't have to worry too much about super efficiency. We're not on the hardcore
Commander
Roy.
grind.
Freelancer.
Did Halleck drop by?
He did. His mood was worse than usual, if that's possible.
What did he want?
The timetable. How long before our Striders arrive?
Did he say why?
He said he missed something back at the Fortress of Dawn. I assumed you were going with him?
Right.
He was in a hurry to get there. Hopefully this isn't something the Sentinels will need to clean up.
We're taking care of it. Faye.
I heard. Listen, someone just saw Halleck leaving the fort.
How?
In his javelin. Damn him. The Fortress of Dawn? By himself?
Not for long. I'm going after him.
Right now I gotta go to the forge. Doing anything of value? Like for example, the flame burst is nothing, but it's just so fun. Yeah, this is the one I was using. Glacial Spirits, right? I did switch after last mission, because I got the purples. Burst is fun. Like right now I'm kind of fine doing this, just because, yeah, but eventually I'll craft and get like the actual things. Freezing them is just too fun. This one's good too for the base damage. But they're all fun. Well, I'm not super huge on that. Like if I do that, for example, could have the lightning one right now.
Are you and Jack in some sort of...
This quick. Make sure. Yeah, we good. Clean this up while waiting. Something that this happens every time. Yep. Here. Since I have time.
I'll be right back, and then I'm ready to just go.
Alright.
I return! As I drop control.
Alright.
Oh, apparently took a screenshot.
Nice.
I thought so too.
Screenshots are cool. What's up, Reaper?
Just opened in the market. I miss the smell of fresh bread.
What you two doing that you're not ready yet?
I'm climbing in this suit right now. I was just going through and recycling all my stuff because I don't do it per mission, so I had like 30 things while I was waiting. That's the only mission.
It'd be nice if they had like a scrap junk option or something where it just scraps to all but the highest level of equipment.
Yeah, but then it would care about the it wouldn't
Stat
care about like
bonuses.
the perks, yeah.
Maybe
Sometimes I
keep-
use the ones that are like 1 or 2 levels lower if it has like damage for a specific thing or something, as opposed to like pickup radius.
Uh-huh.
The bot,
For
yeah.
For my guy, everything is just, does it deal more damage or not? The bonuses it gives are
bot's-
hardly worth it.
That bot's almost everywhere. If one person goes to that bot and was like, hey, you should go to this guy's channel, he shows up. It doesn't have to be me who does it. I'm not even the one who brought the bot here. Someone else did. I can go turn it off, but it doesn't bother me.
Did you guys see that FedEx is trying out a robotic delivery machine?
No.
It's funny. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's the iRobot delivery guy, 'cause I'm pretty sure it was FedEx in there too. It's like a 4-wheeled robot that's kind of like a upright rectangle.
You would ban the bot? Oof. Rude.
I'm heading
Bot
out
did
now,
nothing
Faye.
wrong.
What's the plan?
Find Alec, yell a bit, then wring his neck.
Oh, so a
F?
good plan.
Nice.
Yeah, right.
Just don't be too hard on him.
You were.
And I already regret it. Those were the last words I ever speak to him. I can't raise him. He's not responding.
I'll get him back.
I don't mind the bot, because sometimes I don't drink water when I should. So the bot pops up, I'm like, oh yeah, I take a drink of water, so it's all good. But
Oh, is that even
Ow.
that bot?
He's on Twitch.
The little, like, messages that scroll across screen?
No, on Twitch.
Yeah.
Not in game.
Oh, no, that's what you mean.
No,
on
it's in
Twitch.
chat. It's not across screen. No, it's in chat.
But when I watched you before, I remember it seemed like similar
spent good
things
things.
would be showing up.
I spent good coin on this cape.
You did. It's not a stock item. I almost bought it as well.
cosmetics. Haven't spent real money yet, though, don't worry. Not yet. Haven't needed it. Bought like 4 or 5 things, all with coin.
This will be last mission. Evil's
I'm
already
getting
there.
teleported. Yep, I got purple drop though.
Oh, I have yet to see my first
Color?
purple.
Oh, this is what I use in every game. Use it pretty much my colors everywhere.
Red and yellow, he's the Flash or reverse, we don't know.
What could go wrong?
2 of my 3 characters are red and yellow, one's not. Like I said, my big guy when I get him won't be, don't worry.
Watch it. They were waiting for you.
Oh, cool, we're in the ruined tower again. Oh, big things. I don't have a real gun anymore. Oh, he's dead.
The railgun.
You good? Not seeing any more.
Hell, must have hold up inside. I'll go check.
Its specialty at destroying shields and armor.
Let's hope not. There's no way
Retail, and
you can
hey,
make it through that gauntlet.
I got black on certain places too. Black's the 3rd color.
Evil worked all 3 of us.
Evil's just rushing through everything. Oh, cutscene.
Over here.
I got this good glitch of my game saying not loving the idea of back.
Although, this looks pretty impressive.
It was Owen.
Owen?
That two-faced bastard came out of nowhere. He's a crap pilot, but that javelin is something else. Oh, I got a few, but not enough. You know, freelancer is all I ever wanted to be. It's all I do. I got no family. Poured every bit of me into being the best. Chasing my dream of the Legion of Dawn. Read their stories so much I can recite them from memory.
Yeah, me too. You know why? You taught me. Taught most of us.
I don't want to be a teacher.
How? This isn't about you. Being a freelancer is about the team. You showed me that.
Yeah. Well, look who's back. Here's that two-faced bastard now.
Owen, you've got a lot of nerve.
It's strange seeing me pilot this javelin. You never recognized my unique talents.
Oh, and the Monitor did?
Yes, he did, actually.
I heard that didn't really work out.
No. But for a while, it was brilliant. The Dawn Shield came up. I was magnificent. You should have seen me. Then, of course, it didn't hold. Seems it needs her signet, but I suspect that you know that already. So naturally, disaster, retreat, failure. In any case, my punishment. The Dominion and I have since parted ways.
Well, I think you learned your lesson.
Oh. And I think you are very lucky I was there to save your ass. It seems your legendary capabilities were oversold. Just a touch. Hold on a second. You built your own Dawn Shield. Faye must have pulled the blueprints from the fortress. That's very clever. So you are still heading to the Cenotaph, but why haven't... It doesn't work. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Not even with her signet. Oh dear, how very upsetting.
Okay, playtime's over. Give us the general's...
No. This belongs to me now.
Oh, and I swear to God.
This doesn't concern you. We need to talk.
Go get the Strider. I'll see you back in Tarsus.
Two-faced bastard.
We were partners. Even friends. If you hadn't just saved Halleck's life,
I've heard it. The Anthem, I've heard it too. I understand how it can drive a person to do terrible things.
Okay.
I watched the Monitor hear it again. He's become crazed. He's got this machine, this weapon. And he's gonna get it to the Cenotaph any way he can, even if that means dragging it across a bridge of his own dead soldiers.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I'm hoping I can make amends. Maybe even save your life. Here. Take this, my friend. I mean, I'm sure you probably would have worked it out eventually, but there's no time, is there? I mean, just get Faye to reverse engineer it, fix your shield, build a whole load, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. East, west, you know. Again, I am sorry.
Right. You said.
Yeah, not just for that. I'm sensing a whole load of Dominion Furies heading this way right now. Ooh, they seem particularly nasty. You should be fine, though. Good luck, hero!
Oh, and you son of a bitch.
So he's still with the Dominion?
Hey, what is this?
Sorry, Owen wasn't kidding.
Not sure.
Fury, top of the line Dominion.
Oh.
But you're a top of the line freelancer, right?
Gotta find out.
More of them
Well,
coming
this
in.
one's new. Is that a healing bubble? Looks like we can damage it. Kind of.
Guess we really pissed someone off, huh?
You should be flattered.
Right. Every bullet's a compliment.
Oh.
I think you have to use equipment when it's in the bubble. Unless your melee seems to be working evil. Ow. Whew.
My subtitles are bugged. Oh, I know. I know.
There, you got
It's not
them.
great.
You survived a Fury.
Don't sound so surprised. Hey, we've got bigger problems out here. The Halleck? I didn't get very far. I'm outside. You need to see this.
Another Titan!
It's a little annoying, but eh. It's Anthem. Well, maybe this will fix it.
Teleportation! The cutscene was pretty cool, and that fight illustrates why you don't want to have easy grab points on your combat armor. They work for your enemy, too.
Light suppression everywhere. I can manage short hops, but just save yourself. No, it's all or nothing.
He's got a symbol on his shield.
Oh, okay. What the hell? We're going out with a bang.
Does my guy have a symbol on the shield?
You'll need an extraction.
Hoping
No.
you can work a miracle.
Oh.
I'm on it. Hang tight.
My fingernails.
Oh, didn't fight suited. Oh, they're right here. Oh, okay.
Is that affected on the X a lot, do you know? Because it hasn't really been bothering me at all so far.
How'd you survive? Leave me hanging.
Oh. Bye.
Oh, nice. That sounds bad. Because it is. Oh. Fall down. Die. Oh, there it is. That's it. Oh, big guy.
Think I just healed?
Oh.
Sure, they're just getting started.
He didn't
No, I
like
appreciate
ragdoll fall
it,
down.
but it
he just
hasn't bothered
despawned.
me so far.
Hey, how's that miracle coming?
I appreciate a tip like that, though.
I'll find a way to get you out of there.
Alec, how's it coming?
Just focus on the fight. I'll get this suppression thing sorted.
You know, I kind of have to worry about both.
No, you don't. That's what I was going to tell you. Trust your team. Do your part with
Did I
yours.
miss that?
When I was trapped in that canyon, I
Oh, they're inside the building. Okay. Hello. I'm to burn you all now. Okay. Okay. Ah, frozen.
retreat. If you do, you're dead. It's gonna be forward momentum. Put them on their heels.
Be easier if I could fly.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Damn. Looks like this flight suppression has a backup in place. I can't do anything until we take that out.
Freelancer, there's a generator nearby. That might solve it.
Worth a try. I'm on it. Alec, try to disable the generator now. Hang tight.
Yeah, sure. I got nowhere else to hang.
Trouble.
Still waiting on this stupid generator.
Patience, kid. Lose your cool and you lose your head.
You're not exactly a patient guy, Alec.
Off duty, maybe, but in the line of fire, you gotta stay in the moment. Start losing focus and you'll miss the bullet coming straight at you.
I always have to kill everything
There,
else.
you're clear. You can move ahead.
I'll do you one better. You can fly there.
Did it!
Was there a doubt?
I'll do you one better. The miracle's on its way. The trader owes me a favor. He's though burning his strider to you. He'll meet you on the other side of the bridge.
This is Roland Hendricks coming in hot for a pickup. Who needs a ride?
Roland, we're headed your way.
I'm going to have to park it near... Oh, shit! Who was that? You got Dominion incoming.
Get to him, kid. I'll be right behind you. Get moving, Halleck. Letting you distract them. Draw off some fire.
Thanks a lot.
Tactics, kid. It's how you win.
How so?
Truth is, I needed you to want to save me. Get you fired up.
So the whole dead weight thing?
Freelancers never give up. A good leader knows what motivates their people. My buddy in that canyon, he'd ask me how things looked my way to the north. I kept telling him it's all good. I was lying my ass off getting hammered by outlaws, but it kept my buddy going. So, how's it going, kid?
So good.
Now you're learning.
Here we are. Oh, damn! A fury. Watch yourself.
Oh. Yes.
Ooh, this one's got rain to move.
Oh.
Where's he? There he is. Ow! Avoid my fire. Woo!
And go. I'll take that though.
Let's finish this.
I'm with you.
I like fighting those. He died before hitting the ground.
Did.
Let's see this one. Let's get his fate. Ah, almost. Let's try and snipe him.
I don't see any more Dominion.
There's Alec.
Let's go.
The dupe. Achievement. Wow.
I got two. Their Arcanist Loyalty 3.
Oh. Show me the money. And don't care about any of those. The forge.
Aqueduct habitable. The Enclave Aqueduct in Fort Tarsus has become transferred into a habitable space. What's that?
Only you know the answer.
windows. All white.
Look who it is. You certainly know how to put a javelin through its paces. Never just go for a stroll out there, do you?
Do you expect any less?
I shouldn't. You've got your sights set on the Heart of Rage. Not the first time for you either. All part of the adventure, right?
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I wouldn't know you if you did. I took my son to the platform earlier. We watched the freelancers take off. He said he's going to fly out there and do something awesome. It's not the worst dream to have.
Are you less worried about him becoming a freelancer?
Oh, I'll always worry. I worry about all of you.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
I run routine maintenance checks. I probably could.
I still have not
I'm
got
kidding.
a
I put enough
epic
work into those javelins of yours.
epic pistol.
Is that why you do it?
Not everyone comes back.
Like the
Let's get any
LMG
epic.
shotgun,
The little touches.
marksman
they improve
rifle,
the suits, but they mean someone cares.
2 marksman
You're not just
rifles.
another number. You said the fort's your home. Just my way of keeping the lights on for you.
They need to have that thing like in Division where you can re-roll certain things. Like, I don't want 2 repair drop rates.
But you get 2 repair droppers and you like it.
No. That's not
Yes.
how this works.
Hey,
Something wrong?
no.
Oh man,
This
I
is
gotta go
just
find
me
my...
being contemplative, as Faye says.
About what?
Giving you a Halleck pearl of wisdom that'll matter. And I think it's this. Don't ever believe you're immortal. Want to make your mark? Become a legend? Then assume the next fight is your last.
But it's not. I don't fight to lose.
No freelancer does. I do. Waiting around for it's gonna happen tomorrow just means it won't happen today.
You haven't been waiting around, Halleck.
Of course I have. The Heart of Rage messed me up. I didn't want to admit I was the weak link. I was getting old. Figured I had all the time in the world. But none of us do. You write your own legend today.
Not mine. Ours.
And that's the other piece of advice. Never go it alone. Some young freelancer with an attitude taught me that.
Funny. I learned it from some old cranky freelancer.
Sounds like they could be friends.
We beat this, and there'll be plenty of time to find out.
You know where to find me.
Want to go to the market?
Oh, a lot of people want to talk.
Yep.
I have the dreadnought armor.
Do you?
Dude.
Nice.
That Yarrow. Kinda has an obsession with Fortuo brew, doesn't he? Tells fantastic stories, though.
Sorry about that whole thing with Colin. We were so distracted by our own problems, we only just heard.
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have buried them in the manuscript. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. His understanding of Shaper instruments was unparalleled. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be remarkable.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me. So that's it? It'll be 3 of you forever?
Not all the Manifold's mysteries have been unlocked. We may yet find a way to reverse the split. It's not a priority. The Heart of Rage and the Dominion are. After that, well, that's if we still want to merge.
If?
I can't quite imagine what that'd be like now, not being me. Not having these silly lumps around. Oh my stars, me too. I agree as well.
It's wonderful to see all of you getting along.
I never didn't want to get along. That was someone else's problem. Fair. Completely my fault. Sorry. An apology? My goodness, you've experienced growth. We should be capable of change now, even if we weren't before. Oh, you know what this is? This is like Garaxus on Crimson Lancer.
Oh, no, not you too.
The Garaxus storyline was terrible. Garaxus was a javelin suit that gained self-awareness after an accident with a relic. Several episodes were dedicated to Garaxus developing their own identity.
What a tired old cliche.
Thank you. And also, we're nothing like Garaxus. We were actually a person before. But we're changing and growing as individuals now. That's similar. Whatever. As long as we're not forced into an awkward romance with our own pilot.
So much for getting along.
I thought the romance was sweet. Hold the forges.
I'm gonna get
Carol just
going.
express an opinion? I am not carrying any forges.
What?
Nope.
Don't you have to talk to
not
everyone?
quite there yet. Anyway, we
I'll
should
do
leave
that
for this
tomorrow.
and go.
You sure? I don't want
That's
to
gonna
be-
take like
No,
20
you
minutes.
you better do that tonight, because then you're gonna have to call out to make another mission again.
Maybe even great.
After what?
Take care, freelancer.
You're gonna cause us to have to do a repeat another mission because you didn't talk to someone.
We just played the mission though. I'll talk to everyone when I log out. I'm not gonna log out and then go. Or like log out and start mission.
But we do.
I'll go talk to them before I start the mission next time.
Buckets are more dangerous than people realize. Hello.
Hi, Brindle.
Fair warning. I am in a dark and foul mood.
Bye.
Any way I can cheer you up?
There's a chance. You could help me with some perspective.
I'll try. What's going on?
My foot traffic initiatives were defeated. I've made 0 progress on the loose cables hazard, and my proposed standing water bylaw is now dead.
That sounds tough. So what's your plan?
My plan is to leave the fort.
If you ask me, I think you should stay.
That's kind of you to say, but my future lies in Anthem.
Why would you move to the capital?
Because it's filled with bureaucrats and politicians who like making rules and consider personal safety a priority. Those are my kind of people.
They are, huh?
It's terrible to admit, but I feel I've wasted my life trying to make this fort a better place to live.
I think you've made this fort better.
Why do you say that?
Because you've always been more than just a safety guy.
That's true. I've always loved maintenance.
Yeah, you made a real difference there, right?
Well, we've cleaned up the market. We're improving facades, and our horticulturalist has done some lovely planting. You've just made me realize I have made our fort a better place to live.
You sure have.
And I have unfinished business here.
What's that?
The fountain in the courtyard still isn't functioning.
You sound determined.
I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a fountain to fix.
He's a hot... I challenge you, freelancer.
To what?
To open your eyes to beauty.
Sure, I like beautiful things.
Wonderful. Look at people in this fort and tell me what they wear.
Clothes?
Yes, but there is flair and style. Something is missing.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Fashion, freelancer. Fashion.
Oh, okay.
You see, I'm a clothier and a lover of fashion.
That's nice.
Thank you. But what I need more than compliments is for people like you to join my cause.
Oh, this is a cause?
Our land is full with cataclysms, war and death. But that does not mean we should lose our sense of whimsy. Now, more than ever, my belief is Fort Tarsis needs fashion.
Marl, you've got a special way of looking at things.
I love you for what you have said.
Okay, thanks, I guess.
I promised to myself, if I can't find even one person who believes in me, then I must give up my fight and leave fashion.
So I'm that person?
Yes, my beautiful freelancer. You are the one. You have restoked my fire. When I came here, I vowed to keep fashion relevant in Fort Tarsis. And that is what I'm now about to do.
How are you gonna do that?
You will see. But at this moment, even I myself don't know. I'm so filled with artistical inspiration, I must now away to my shop.
This is nice. Secret spot.
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here.
Well, the janitor's leaving.
You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sims, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tassie?
Is he?
I was desperate.
Yeah, I told him bye.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you.
I got him to. I told him to stay.
And then when he said, "Welcome aboard," it's fantastic.
Ready for Evil's like
I've watched him
place
from
to
a
look all
live
gross
situation.
now for the rest of the game. No.
Working on his suit, pouring over maps.
I wonder how much that'll actually change.
Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
Seems to have that effect on people.
Plus, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
I don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it, but please don't take all the blame. I've brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening. You know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, you know, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay. I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the Monitor. No one, nothing is more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
Always so cautious.
Brush something, Alec.
This is good.
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn Shield work.
Owen.
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him. I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said. About being a team. My ego. That was probably hard to say to my face. But I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner.
That's the Matthias is want to talk now.
Because I can't figure this
Yep.
out on my own.
I talked to them already.
Here she is.
Halleck?
Faye?
And Faye and
I am
Halleck
so
want to talk down
sorry.
there. Someone wants to talk down there.
I am sorry. I used to be the best damn fighter in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden.
Which one of you wants to talk?
Let's get to work.
I talked to them, Matthias.
I don't know which one. He's over here hiding in the corner. No wonder I didn't see him.
You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Earl.
Got it.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so he gave us a mission.
Yep.
Now it's how to go to the other side of the fort. Oh! This is cool. This new little area that opened up. Can I go down there though? This is really cool. Oh. There you are. Talk.
That girl in the market, Serna? In some sort of who can be the bigger hero contest?
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Alright, well, I'm probably going to call the stream here then. I have talked to everyone and did everything.
I like how that goes. Yes. Alright. Anybody else I need
But
to talk to?
I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if he'll be with this or not, because I have no idea if Knox will be on, so who knows. But that's always a good thing, too. But I will be back probably tomorrow. We'll see with what. Talk to you guys later on stream.